guys, welcome to this episode of Context is King. I'm Rebecca Brayton, and with me as always is WatchMojo founder and CEO Ashkan Karbasushan to discuss Mark Zuckerberg and evil. No, I'm kidding. And regulation. But evil. Zuckerberg is pushing for regulation, but we think he has ulterior motives, don't we?
Yes. So I think Mark Zuckerberg was probably driven by fear when he decided to go out and buy Instagram and WhatsApp. It's the same dynamic here. He realizes that the Silicon Valley culture of move fast, break things, forget asking for forgiveness or permission, works really well in that area. But once you start to venture, not just to DC, but especially the EU, I think he realizes that the government can and will harm his business. Either break it up or take it away. But then it begs the question, why is he getting it in front of the parade? Now,
well, he wants to get in front of it so that he can help shape it.
Yeah, but this is where I think he's brilliant.
Well,
because you would think that it's because his conscience now realizes.
No, I would not think that.
That's it. Some people do.
I did not even see that movie.
Okay, here's why I think he's doing it, and it's brilliant, and it's evil, and it's Mark Zuckerberg. He's basically saying, you know what? Facebook was able to go out and do to others many things because we were totally unhinged, no oversight. And he realizes now that all of the spotlights are on Facebook. So guess what? If other companies, the new Facebooks, can do whatever they want while Facebook is under the watchful eye of regulators, then he knows that competitive forces could kill Facebook.
Someone's going to out Facebook.
Somebody's going to out Zuck. And that's what scares him. So he's saying, hey, you should not be able to do A, you should not be able to do B, you should not be able to do C, because A, B, and C were the playbook that Facebook used to basically build this position that kind of has done some good, but done a lot of bad.
I told you,
brilliant.
Evil.
Evil, it's brilliant. Now, he's not going to come out and admit it, but my guess is that's what's happening here.
Yeah, there's a line, I think there's the TechCrunch article that you sent. There's a line in the article that says the op-ed that he wrote rings somewhat hollow because there's a lot Facebook could do that doesn't even involve the government.
Absolutely. This is basically him using government, giving government, not execs, but politicians a big head to, in fact, weaponize government and crush competitors before they can even launch.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Because Facebook's pretty inconsistent
Super
currently.
inconsistent.
I mean,
it's easier to work for Donald Trump than for Mark Zuckerberg.
That's a hot take.
But it's true.
A hot-ass take.
For Mark Zuckerberg, it's very inconsistent. Donald Trump, it's always very easy what you should do.
Shenanigans.
Just compliment him. He's great. You're the best. Mark Zuckerberg, you have no idea.
Fair enough. There was something that they pointed out in the article that, for an example of their inconsistencies, is the fact that Alex Jones, who's crazy and conspiracy theorist, was removed from Facebook but not from Instagram. So like their rules are inconsistent across their different platforms.
Yeah, it could also be that individual, like he had to kind of tell Instagram that my hands are off, you guys could do what you want. So you could defend him, but those are like Hannibal Lecter deciding if he's going to eat your toes or fingers.
But what's the point in owning a company if you can't like...
Well, no, but part of him convincing the owners and founders of Instagram to sell to him was like he was going to be hands off, which is bullshit because ultimately you're sitting next to a cannibal. I got news for you. You're dessert or you're the main or you're the appetizer. But it's pretty clear what's going to happen to you.
Do you think that these rules that he's going to enforce are going to be enforced across all his companies?
Fundamentally, I don't think politicians know much about technology, so they're going to get lost a little bit in terms of just the landscape and what is possible or not. And my gut says that there will be something else that's going to happen that's going to become the topic du jour. So this too shall pass.
Right. So even their kind of ban of white nationalism are not even going to...
Who cares? I mean, they'll emerge somewhere else. If, one day it's the pedophiles, the next day it's the white nationalists, the next day it's like the cannibals. It's easy.
There's no stopping them.
It's easy to blame the tools and the platforms. It's as human beings, like there's one thing or another. Like you get rid of the pedophiles, the white nationalists are there.
No, but doesn't it feel like there are more of them now?
You're just seeing it more. What I
know, but
is
yes, you're just seeing it now, but you are seeing it now. People were hiding it before. They didn't think it was okay to be out in the open with it. And all these, Facebooks and Twitters are grouping these people together and having them find
what happens is the
similar-minded
cycle
people.
is much faster. You find out, oh, my neighbors are racist, I don't want to talk to them. And it's very easy to say, I don't want to talk to you, you're garbage. Whereas before, you were like, I've seen my neighbor hang and dry a Klan's outfit, I'm pretty sure, in the backyard, but it could just be sheets, right? But now you're like, hey, I saw you on YouTube, you were basically saluting Adolf. That's not cool. I'm not going to talk to you, right? So you understand, like, things go a lot faster.
I guess.
So in the end, the system works out. But what are you going to do? You're going to have people manually surveil
Does
Facebook?
the system work though? Because now we're just coming up with different language that's sanitizing it. Like,
I'm just saying the cycle goes faster.
yeah, all right. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I do not know. Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.